Now, we all love Marvel and DC flicks, don't we? Superhero stylized movies are one of the most popular types of entertainment known to man. You'll be surprised to know that some ordinary people actually have really extraordinary powers. Today, you guys, we're gonna take a look at 10 people with real superpowers. A Dutch athlete, Wim Hof, is known by the vast majority of people as Iceman. This guy's incredibly adaptive to cold temperatures. He says that it has something to do with his unique breathing technique, as well as his natural ability to swim in freezing cold water. He set his record in Finland when he spent almost 2 hours in cold water. That's not all. This guy even climbed Mount Everest wearing only shorts. French entrepreneur Michel Letido impressed the public in the 20th century with his incredible ability to eat almost anything. It all happened when he was only 9 years old. Little Michel took his parents by surprise when those saw that their child ate a TV set. But Michel didn't stop there. Later on, this guy managed to eat a whole plane. It took him 2 years, but there you have it. A Cessna 150 plane was eaten by this guy like it's a part of his usual diet. Doctors say that Michel's weird obsession with eating inanimate objects is a psychological defect. It's a miracle how this guy is still alive after eating a whole freaking plane. Isao Machi is a Japanese guy they call Super Samurai because of his incredible abilities. This guy's reflections and reactions are super swift. He's an Idaho master, and he's a big professional. He's got a bunch of Guinness World Records, including the Wonder Machine. Not because he's super strong and tough, but because he can 58 kilometers per hour. That is no joke. Scott Flansburgh is a machine, not because he's super strong and tough, but because he can think and count faster than a calculator. He's in the book of Guinness World Records as the world's fastest human calculator. This guy does complex computations fast and easy. That's 15 seconds faster than people with calculators. Flansburgh does complex mathematics for a long time. He really is a remarkable kind of dude. Claudio Pinto from a small town in Brazil, Belo Horizonte, is a living meme. You probably saw this guy a million times now. He can squeeze his eyes out like 4 centimeters. That's doubling his eyeball proportions. All while Pinto does this trick a million times a day. It doesn't hurt and it don't do him no harm. Daniel Browning is known as the Rubber Boy. He's been the world's most flexible man 5 times in a row. He started out when he was 18. That's when he squeezed himself through the tennis racket. He can put himself in a tiny box or a bag. His hands and legs can be tied into C-knots. That's how flexible he is. Daniel's a good example of the sort of guy who has talent, but who's also incredibly hardworking, so that's what makes him so unique. Another super talented guy on our list is Steven Wilshire. He paints, and he does that brilliantly. Just look at how real his paintings are. I know it's hard to sense the beauty through the monitor screen, but man, those are nice paintings. I mean, you can stare at those for hours trying to catch all the tiny details. Steven has a case of savant syndrome. It's when you somewhat look like mentally retarded, but when in fact you are a genius. So this guy's genius is his ability to remember things very specifically. Steven has wonderful photographic type of memory. Veronica Sider from Germany can see things 20 times better than anybody. She can see far away. Scientists conducted an experiment that turned out that this woman has some sort of invisible binoculars in her eyes. She can recognize faces from a distance of 2 kilometers. That's not all though. Veronica rewrote a 10-page text on a tiny piece of paper without using any type of magnifier. That's just incredible. Most runners are forced to stop at the so-called lactate threshold, but Dean Karnazes is a different type of human. His incredible abilities allow him to run day and night without stop. His muscles are incredibly adaptive. Apparently, this guy was able to run 80 hours straight. That is 600 kilometers. So he's basically an ultimate marathon guy. Days and days of endless marathons is exactly what this guy was built for. Okay, and the last dude with super abilities in our list today is Ben Underwood. He was diagnosed with cancer at the age of 2, so they had to remove his eyes when he was only 3. When Ben turned 5, he discovered his incredible echolocation capabilities. By making noises with his tongue, he's able to identify nearby objects. He uses his unique abilities to play basketball, ride a bike, play football, and do skateboard stunts. How awesome is that?
Oh my god, I feel so
Okay,
bad.
that's all for now, you guys. Don't forget to press the like button if you like the video. See you next time.
Bye.